Rabbit sits at his kitchen table. Rabbit is hungry. It is breakfast time. Rabbit opens a fresh box of his favorite carrot flakes. He loves them. They are crunchy, orange, and full of sugar. The box is huge. It says family size in big bold letters. Rabbit pours the flakes into his bowl. Shake, shake. Nothing comes out. Shake harder. A tiny pile of flakes falls out. That's it. The bag inside is empty. Rabbit looks into the box. The bag takes up only half the space. The rest is just cardboard air. Rabbit is confused. Rabbit eats his tiny breakfast in one bite. Rabbit is still hungry. Rabbit looks at the receipt. He paid 10 cabbage leaves for this box. Same price as last year. Same big box as last year. But his stomach says, "Bro, where is the food?" Welcome to the world of shrinkflation, the art of selling you less for the same price. The air chip scandal. Rabbit decides to investigate. Rabbit puts on his detective hat, Sherlock style. He goes to the supermarket. First stop, the chip aisle. Rabbit loves Haze, carrot chips. He picks up a bag. It feels puffy, like a balloon. Rabbit thinks, "Wow, this bag is full." Rabbit buys it. Rabbit opens it. A gust of wind hits Rabbit's face. It smells like old paprika. Rabbit looks inside. He sees darkness. He reaches his paw deep down. Finally, at the very bottom, he finds them. 5 chips, huddled together in fear. The excuse. If you ask the chip factory rabbit, in a suit, he will say, "Oh, that's not empty space. That is functional slack fill. It is nitrogen gas to protect the chips from breaking during shipping. We care about chip safety." The truth. They could use a smaller bag, but a small bag looks pathetic on the shelf. A big bag looks like a good deal. Rabbit brain sees big bag equals much food. Rabbit brain is easily tricked, so they sell you expensive nitrogen with a side of potato. The bottle illusion. Rabbit moves to the drink aisle. He is thirsty after eating dry air chips. He grabs a bottle of carrot juice. It looks normal. It is tall. It is orange. The price tag says, "Still only 5 leaves." Rabbit thinks, "Good honest juice company. Inflation did not touch them." Rabbit takes a sip. 1 gulp. 2 gulps. Bottle is empty. "Wait," Rabbit says. "I usually get 3 gulps." Rabbit looks closer at the bottle. It is an optical illusion masterpiece. The waist. The bottle is pinched in the middle like it is wearing a corset. The bottom. The bottom is pushed up inside the bottle. The punt. The neck. The neck is longer and thinner. It looks like 1 liter, but the label says in tiny microscopic text, 850 milliliters. The economics. Why do they do this? Making juice costs more now. Carrots are expensive. Plastic is expensive. Electricity for the factory is expensive. The juice factory has 2 choices. Option A, raise the price to 6 leaves. Rabbit will see the price tag, get angry, and buy water instead. Option B, keep the price at 5 leaves, but steal 150 milliliters of juice. Rabbit will not notice until he is already home. They choose option B every time, because Rabbit notices price. Rabbit ignores volume. The cereal box wars. Back to the cereal aisle. This is the battlefield of psychology. Rabbit sees 2 boxes. Box A, old brand, tall and wide. Box B, new brand, tall and wide. Rabbit grabs box A. But wait, it feels thin. Rabbit turns it sideways. The box is as thin as a smartphone. From the front, it looks huge like a billboard. From the side, it is practically 2D. This is called facing. Factories want their product to take up maximum space on the shelf, so you see IT and not the competitor. So they make the box tall and wide to be a giant advertisement, but they make it super thin to save money on cardboard and food. The double trick, sometimes they keep the box exactly the same size, but the bag inside gets smaller. Why? Because changing the machines that fold the cardboard boxes costs millions of leaves. It is cheaper to just put less food in the same machine. Result, a box full of sadness and lies. Skimpflation, the hidden nasty brother. Rabbit is tired of being tricked by size. Rabbit decides to buy something that cannot shrink, a chocolate carrot bar. He checks the weight, 100 grams. He checks the price, 5 leaves. Aha, thinks Rabbit, this is honest. Rabbit takes a bite. Chew, chew. Rabbit stops. Something is wrong. It tastes waxy. It tastes like a candle mixed with sugar. It does not melt in his mouth. It just sits there. Rabbit reads the ingredients list. Last year, cocoa butter, sugar, milk, carrot. This year, palm oil, sugar, milk powder, artificial carrot flavoring. This is skimpflation. When they can't make it smaller because it would be microscopic, they make it worse. They swap expensive ingredients for cheap garbage. Real butter, vegetable oil, real sugar, corn syrup, real vanilla, chemical number 45. The price is the same, the size is the same, but the product is a ghost of its former self. Rabbit is eating a chemistry experiment, not a treat. Why do we let them? Why do factories do this? Because they think rabbits are stupid? No, because they know rabbits have a psychological limit. Rabbit has a price in his head, A soda should cost 5 leaves. If the price goes to 5.5 leaves, Rabbit's brain sounds an alarm. Too expensive. Rabbit stops buying. But if the soda shrinks by 10%, Rabbit's brain says, bottle looks same. Price is 5 leaves. Okay, Rabbit is bad at judging volume. Rabbit is good at judging price. Factories are just giving Rabbit what he wants. A stable price tag, even if it means starving him slowly. Conclusion: how to fight back. Rabbit is now wise. Rabbit puts away his detective hat. He knows he cannot stop inflation, but he can stop being fooled. Rule number 1. Look closely. Don't look at the big price tag. Look at the tiny text that says price per 100 grams or price per liter. That is the only honest number in the store. Rule number 2. Ignore new size. If a package says new look or share size, it usually means we made it smaller to boost profits. Rule number 3. Vote with your wallet. If your favorite chocolate starts tasting like wax, stop buying it. If you keep buying garbage, they will keep selling garbage. Rabbit walks out of the store. He buys a raw carrot. No box, no air, no plastic, just 100% carrot. Sometimes the old ways are the best. Subscribe for more tasty economic truths. Don't let them sell you air.